lovelies. So today I'm here to do the sweater weather tag, I believe it's called. I haven't done a tag in what I feel like has been really long, and I'm actually going out of town to see my best friend this weekend because I have a long weekend. So I thought I would just get this video out there before I leave. My best friend actually has a lot of family in the Philippines where everything is happening right now, so I'm just going over there for moral support to be with her during this time. If any of my subscribers have family there or were there or anything like that, please let me know. I want to do whatever I can to help. I've already donated to a few websites that I could find that I'll go ahead and link below as well. I hope everybody's okay. I'm hoping that videos like this help distract you guys from a little bit of reality that's going on right now since everything is so tragic. I do apologize if the focus or lighting is off, but I am using my artificial light that I'm still kind of playing around with, and I'm also kind of playing around with areas of my room where I can film for you guys so it's not always the same kind of boring backdrop. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So as most of you guys who follow me on Instagram already know, I was gifted an iPad mini as a very late graduation present from my parents. I'm absolutely in love with it. This is like my new baby. So I've decided to go ahead and get all my questions organized on it. So if you see me kind of looking down a lot like I do in some videos, it's because I am just reading off this little gadget. Question number 1. What is your favorite candle scent? Now for candles and even my wall plugins, which are right here, I used to get Autumn from Bath and Body Works, but I'm not positive if they're cruelty-free or not. I know they claim that they are, but that they haven't really made clear if their ingredients are. So I've been trying to avoid buying anything from there lately, as good as their deals are. This is actually really old from last year. I haven't really been burning too many candles this year as I normally do. The only one that I have been burning is this one here from Anthropology. I'm absolutely in love with it. I got it as a gift, so again, I haven't been able to see if this company is cruelty-free or not, which I really should have done before this video, but I wanted to get it out so fast. I guess I didn't research enough. Sorry guys. And it had the scent written on this little piece of paper that was in here, but I don't have a piece of paper anymore. It's just like a really nice woody vanilla scent, and it's really light, but you can definitely smell it around your room. It's just not going to be way too overwhelming. Any light sweet scents I'm really a fan of during fall. I do like the more cinnamon-y, like pumpkin ones too. But to have in my room all day, I like something that's not going to be way too heavy. So this is really awesome. Plus I collect mugs, and whoever gave me this knows that, obviously. So I was just really in love with it overall. Question 2 is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? And you ladies and gentlemen probably already know from my other videos, but I'm a notorious cheater with my tag videos. I am so indecisive, it's awful. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheat again and say all 3. I really can't live without coffee. I don't understand the people who don't like the taste of coffee. I guess it's because I'm from Brazil. I've had coffee since I was younger. I have 1 cup a day in the morning. I try to avoid having any other cups throughout the day because I have insomnia. I just put a tiny bit of sugar, but I really just take it dark. But yeah, I cannot wake up without my coffee. I love to have hot chocolate in those cozy nights or days when you're just kind of laying around the house and you have the day off. I love making some hot chocolate with soy milk preferably. And then at night, since I do suffer from insomnia like I previously said, I love making, it's actually like a newfound thing. Oh, you know what? I should go grab it. It's the Celestial Seasonings Sleepy Time Herbal Tea, and I recently kind of concocted a drink that I'm absolutely in love with, and it puts me to sleep like that. And nothing's usually able to do that, not even PM pills. What I do is I make this tea in my Keurig, and then I add a little bit of soy milk, and then I put a little bit of honey in it, and oh my god. And it is local, organic, honey from the farmer's market. The warmness of the milk and the slight mintiness of the tea with the sweetness of the honey is just, oh, so good. I thought I'd show you guys some little bonus things to do with coffee and tea, which are my mugs, because I love to collect mugs, as I mentioned before. My first one is this one, which is Frankenstein. This is from Barnes & Noble. The second one I got at Michael's, and it's this cute little gingerbread man. Third one I got from my local comic book store that I go to a lot, and it's Wonder Woman, obviously. And the fourth one I got from was it a farmer's market or Whole Foods? They were having like a Brazilian festival, so I went, of course, because I'm from there, I had to represent, and I got this, as well as bowl thing that came with it. Question 3 is, what is the best fall memory that you have? I'm gonna go ahead and insert some Halloween pictures because I guess Halloween counts for fall, but those are definitely the best fall memories I have, is every single Halloween. I always like to go all out and dress up. This year I did 3 different makeup looks because I went to 3 different places and had to last minute put something together without spending any money. I was Ryuk from Death Note. The second one I was a half and half, like half zombie, half pinup girl kind of thing. Then the third one, I was just like a vampire or something. I don't know. I just had fun with the makeup of it. Question 4. Which makeup trend do you prefer? Winged or winged, I never know how to say that word, eyeliner or dark lips? I'm pretty sure my face is answering your question right now because I like both. I think if I had to name like the most used in my routine, it would obviously be winged liner, but I love a good dark lip as well. The one that I'm wearing right now is one that I'm recently trying out. I have the Jordana Easy Liner in Cabernet underneath Milani's Sangria lipstick. I've heard that it's a really good dupe for MAC's Rebel, but I obviously don't own any MAC cosmetics because they test on animals. So Milani is, I guess, a good alternative. I'm not sure what I think about these lipsticks though, because they do have a really funky smell and they feel really stickly unless I put a little lip gloss over it. But I'm gonna just, you know, kind of try them out a little longer. Question 5 is best fragrance for fall. What I've been wearing a lot lately, again, is from Bath & Body Works, and it was a gift that one of my really close friends gave me, so I felt bad not taking it, obviously. It's called Amber Blush, and the packaging is so beautiful. It just smells so incredible. It's very like dark and sultry.
Whoa, $20! Girl, you better have gotten this on a sale. Spending too much money on me.
This ultra feminine scent is a sensual blend of raspberry champagne, gardenia petals, and magnolia blossom with a seductive kiss of crystallized amber and creamy vanilla suede. Yeah.
As ridiculous as that sounded, it really is quite incredible. Question number 6. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? I have 2 at the moment. First is, since you ladies know I'm on a vegetarian diet.
Not on one, but that's just my way of living. How do I even say that?
I love tofurkey. I love it. I thought it was gonna be disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, but I cooked it and it was incredible. It tastes so good, and I bet you even if you don't like vegetarian things, you would love the tofurkey. But my ultimate top favorite is my mom's chocolate mousse. Oh my god, she makes it every single year, ever since I was a little girl, and I have never in my life tasted a chocolate mousse better than hers. It's the truth. Question number 7. What is autumn weather like where you live? So I live in Texas, which means Mother Nature just is either off her crazy pills, doesn't care to take them, or she just skipped us this year. Would it be Mother Nature? Let's call it Father Weather. Forgot about us. Even when it got a little cold, it was not that cold.
As soon as it's a little cold, everybody's wearing like shorts and a sweatshirt and other oxymoron-esque clothing. It's insane and incorrect and unacceptable.
Anyway, it's finally super cold out. It's supposed to be dropping and I'm loving it. Question number 8. Most worn sweater. I do love the one that I'm wearing right now. It's from Outlook. It has these cute little details here. The back, I don't know if you can see it. That's the back. Then it has like little rips and stuff at the bottom. And I also have a really long sweater that I got from Forever 21 recently. I never go shopping, but I found it and I was just in love. And I'll go ahead and show you guys a picture of an outfit that I wore this past weekend with it on. I'm in love. It just covers your butt, so if you want to wear tights or anything that's a little more revealing, you can wear that and it'll cover it right up, but you'll still look super stylish. If I'm just lounging around the house, I definitely reach for my Pachaco sweatshirt or jumper, whatever you call it. This cost me $1 at the thrift store. Then I have this other one, also from Forever 21, and it just has a bunny on it. And then I have one from Peru, and it has this really cute design on it. Question number 9. Must have nail polish this fall. I don't know, I feel like any time of the year I'm gonna wear this nail polish because I'm so in love with it and obsessed. And it is Peyton by Zoya. Oh my god, this is the most perfect shade of purple with a little bit of fine glitter in it. It has like different shades of purple and gray and pink and blue. It just has all these gorgeous glitters in it, and what I love about it is not only does it last forever on your nails, unlike other polish brands that I have had in the past, but it also comes off very easily for a glitter polish. I know I hate wearing glitter polishes personally just because of having to take them off is such a bitch, but this one is incredible. The second color is Tauped by Sonia Kashuk. This is the perfect taupe in my opinion. It's gorgeous on what I think would be any skin tone. My friend is a little more tan than me and she had this on and she stole it from me for a while because she was so in love with it too. But yeah, it's a very, very pretty shade as well, so I highly recommend it. Question number 10. I kind of tweaked this a little bit because I didn't like some of the questions. This question in particular, it's football games or jumping in leaf piles, and yeah, I used to love jumping in leaf piles when I was little, and I would now if I had the chance, but we don't really get the chance around here. There's not really just leaf piles hanging out. I did like in my grandparents' house, which is a great memory, but they've since passed, and so it's a little, you know, bittersweet to think about it. Football games, I'm Brazilian, so I only watch soccer. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I don't have anything, you know, wrong with football. I just never even bothered to understand it. I decided to change this question into favorite fall read because obviously I'm a big fan of books. I'm actually thinking of opening another channel just for booktubing, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet or not. Right now all of my current reads are on my bed and they have nothing to do with fall, but I'll update you guys on those later. But usually for this time of year, if I am sticking to a theme, it's classics, fairy tale-esque books, and ghost stories. For my classic, I picked The Old Man and the Sea by Hemingway. For kind of fairy tale stories, I picked Stardust by Neil Gaiman. And then for ghost stories, I recently got this for like 50 cents at the Half Price Books clearance sale. You guys may have seen some of it in my haul, which I'll link right here, but it's this Oxford Book of Ghost Stories. This is another question that I kind of tweaked because it's skinny jeans or leggings. I wear black skinny jeans, I guess, on a daily because I have a big booty, so leggings don't often suit the need of coverage. But I do like to wear leggings around the house. I saw like a bunch of versions of this tag, so I think this is just one of those things that is like playing telephone. People are just kind of changing it so much that you don't know what the original questions are anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do two questions. I just did the first one, or the first set. And the second set that I saw was hats or scarves. I love a good cute hat for fall. Anything with ears is acceptable. I have 3 top favorites, 2 with ears and 1 without. The first one is this one that I'm gonna try to put on without messing up too much, and it looks like this. It has big ears. And I kind of call this my Rilakkuma hat just because obviously it reminds me of Rilakkuma. And it has these cute little pom-poms in it, and it's hot pink inside, which I don't really like, but that's okay. So yeah, that's the first one. The second one I believe I got at Target, and it looks a little more like a fox than a teddy bear. But I love it. It has this style of ears. Looks like this. Little fox looking cat-ish ears. And I think it closes with a button, but then it makes my face look ridiculous. But it does close right here. I'm not gonna wear it like this. The third one is a scarf that comes with a hat, which I thought was super cute as well. I don't remember where I got it, but I'm pretty sure it was Target. This was a long while ago though. And it's like this. Has like that faux fur trim. And then it just wraps around. Yay! Okay, that's enough of that. Nice. And just as a little bonus, after you saw those hats, I do really enjoy a good onesie as well, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I have 3 in my collection right now. First one is Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. I may or may not insert me wearing it, probably not, because I've embarrassed myself enough, but it does have a hoodie and the shell on the back and the works on that. Second one is Finn from Adventure Time, and has Jake in the pocket, fin on the hoodie. And the third one is one that I got from Target, which started my obsession. It's just leopard print. However, it does have the best shoe area, whatever, of it, which is this. It has little kittens on the bottom, or a cheetah, leopard. Don't know what it is, but it's a onesie, so I love it. Question number 12. Combat boots or Uggs? I am not gonna pretend like I'm not one of those Ugg haters. I don't like them. I call them uglies, and I'm just not a fan. I really don't like them. But I'm a little bit of a hypocrite in that sense. By the way, I do like a good combat boot. I just don't really have any to show you. Normally, if I wear a boot, it's something kind of like this. However, I didn't want you guys to feel too bad about wearing Uggs. I decided to admit that I do have a fashion faux pas as well, and it's something that I bought for myself in high school because I told myself to overcome the judgment that comes with being in high school and not care about what I was wearing or who would think it was stupid. So I picked out something that I knew I would get made fun of for, that people would dislike, which they did, but I wore it anyway and it felt great. It's these boots right here from Payless. They have this gorgeous faux fur trim around them and this almost like, you know, what is it called? Native American kind of design, if this is a design. And it did actually come with those furry balls as well to just add a little bit of, you know, extra fashion on the side. Oh my god, I think I've had these like over 10 years. Question 13. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? Okay, I'm not gonna be one of those hipsters who don't like people who drink pumpkin spice just because all of a sudden it's a thing. I do like pumpkin spice, sue me. However, I had it so often these last few years that I got a little sick of it and I tried something else that I'm now more in love with, and it is their vanilla rubus tea, but I asked them to make it into a hot tea latte, and favorite fall TV show. I've actually been trying not to watch as much TV because I'm trying to get caught up on all of the books that I want to read, which are a lot. You're not cool. The Office ended, 30 Rock ended. I have been watching one show that I've been in love with, which is Hannibal. I have an obsession with Hannibal, all of the books, including the movies and now the show. So I really love it. I think the actors are phenomenal in it and the stories are great. I do have a guilty pleasure for fall, which every single year I watch over and over and over and I'll never get sick of, and it's Gilmore Girls.
I mean, it's not like I have all of the seasons on DVD or anything like that.
I don't know what it is about Gilmore Girls. I guess because I started watching it when I was so young. I think Gilmore Girls started back in the year 2000, which is insane because that's 13 years ago. I feel like such an old lady saying that. But yeah, I've been watching it since I was younger. It always kind of motivated me to study and read, which are things I love doing because I'm a total nerd. But also it's just so cozy. I love the story overall. I got very attached to the characters. This first season box is actually very fall-ish, so that worked out. Question number 15. What song gets you into the fall spirit? I do love listening to a good record. I think the raw sound of the instruments and music is just the coziest, best thing ever to listen to when you're having your hot chocolate, you know, cuddled up in your sweater, and it's just so perfect. So I picked 3 top ones that I've been listening to a lot lately. And the first one is one by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and I had to say that a little slow because his name is like a tongue twister. And it has one of my favorite songs in it, which is Desafinado, as well as Corcovado, Água de Beber, this record here. The second one is one that my boyfriend got me, and it's a Wax Taylor record. It's gorgeous and it's signed. Yeah. This one is Dusty Rainbow from the Dark. Oh, I guess I have 4. I thought I only had 3. I have The Smiths, The Queen is Dead, which is also for my boyfriend. And I couldn't mention music without mentioning the Shins because they are my all-time favorite band. This is the Wincing the Night Away album. A good record always puts me in a nice fallish mood. And since I hate uneven numbers, I had to add one last question, which is question number 16. I decided to go with what is your favorite fall jewelry. Since it's sweater weather and the sweater weather tag, I don't think I could have finished this tag without mentioning some long necklaces, because if you're wearing a sweater, a really gorgeous long necklace can really just tie it all together so well, and it's one of my favorite things to wear with any sweater. So I'm going to just quickly show you guys my top favorite necklaces, try to go as fast as possible since this video is already like a decade long. The first one is this one that I got at the thrift store. Has a little elephant on a marble looking globe. I have this one from shopdixie.com, which has a quartz crystal in it in a like bullet casing. Another one from shopdixie.com, which is just a crystal. This is, I believe, an amethyst, and it's just kind of encased in some wiring. Then I have this one that I got for $1 on Amazon because I'm a deal freak, and it's an octopus. I am obsessed with octopi, if you guys didn't know. I'm obsessed with a lot of weird things. And then another thing that I really love wearing during the fall, I don't know why I don't wear them as often in the summer, but in the fall I start wearing them a lot more, and it's watches. I of course have the 2 watches from Born Pretty store, and if you enter my giveaway, bloop, which I'll plop right there, you can check it out and enter to win a $20 gift certificate to get your own watches or get something else. But I love these, I've been wearing them a lot. I have my more fancy watch, which was a gift a long time ago from my parents, and it's the Michael Kors limited edition rose gold watch. I have this pastel pink one from Target, this lavender one with a heart on it from ModCloth, and the last one is this classic Winnie the Pooh one that I'm also absolutely in love with. I got this off eBay. So that is it for all the questions. I have cotton mouth. I need to go get some water because I've been talking nonstop. I hope you lovelies enjoyed this video. Feel free to check out my last video, which I'll link right here. It was a collab with the beautiful Beauty Savvy, aka Shannon. She is gorgeous, amazing, wonderful, all of the above. Also, I had some very exciting news this week. Promise Fan, I don't know how to say her name exactly, but from Dope2111, you all probably already know about her. She's like the queen of transformations with makeup, and oh, she's so incredible. But she freaking subscribed to my channel, and I'm not even like exaggerating when I tell you that I screamed out loud because I was so excited, and I woke everybody up and I started running around the house happy, and that's pretty much my reaction when Shannon wanted to do a collab with me. So it's just been like good news after good news this year, YouTube wise. I just have met so many awesome people, and not only these other YouTubers, but my subscribers have been like the most kind, sweetest people ever, and I really do consider you guys like my close friends. If you'd like to see a book related video like my TBR and all of that, please let me know. I'm actually really interested in doing more book related videos, and I don't know if I should put them on this channel or just make a new one for it. So if you ladies have any suggestions for that, just please let me know because it would help me a lot. I don't know what to do. I'm also going to renew my gamer tag finally for Xbox, so hopefully I can start reviewing some games soon as well. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna miss you guys while I'm gone. It won't be for too long. It'll be like 3 or 4 days, but still, I'll miss you anyway. Bye! Mwah.